Hey.
Are we live?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of Dude, Where's My Drift as we play through Mechageddon. I'm your Grand Mechanist, the Double Joge, and here with me are my four fabulous friends, Clue, ST, Cabe, K, and Gabe.
Wow,
My
you just
bad.
combined our
You
names right
guys,
there.
you guys
All
are
right.
now just one person.
That was efficient.
Woo!
Hey, yo.
Yeah. That was, yeah.
And I come with Cat.
I think we all actually come with cats, probably. No, SC does not come with cats.
I'm sadly catless.
No. Anyway, how are y'all tonight?
Sadly catless.
Surviving.
Surviving.
Embracing the oncoming storm of American politics.
Oncoming? We've been fucking trapped in it.
I live in a swing state.
I was going to say for months, but actually for our entire lives.
Hold on a second. Let me look at this real quick. How bad has this been today?
Supposedly, we live in a swing state over here in Iowa now, too.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
joy of
5,
joys.
6. A dozen text messages into my fan folder today, all saying, "Hey, get out and vote! Get out and vote! Get out and vote!" So,
well, that's our message for tonight. Anybody watching, please get out and vote. Do your civic duty. Vote right. If I find out you voted for the wrong person, this is not intimidation.
Wait, hold on a second. Oh shit! So I just rolled a natural 20 on intimidation. So get out and vote for the right fucking person,
or else we're all fucking doomed. Doomed.
Yeah.
Doomed. I say.
Or else we'll see these fools getting back on their bullshit, and we'll have no other choice but to join them. Oh my god, Artem!
So,
I don't have time for you.
Anyway, on more exciting news,
choices.
Anybody remember what happened last week?
Nope.
A number of them.
2 weeks ago.
Not too far from here.
If you put us on the map, I will remember.
And we've got a tour of our campgrounds.
Yeah, get no map. You gotta go from memory. No maps.
It'll never happen.
Yeah. All right, sorry.
Oh man, I'm
more
really
official.
messed up on that. I couldn't see any of it.
Last time on, dude, where's my drift? Mechageddon. The Squad 13 Omen Squad arrived at the whatever the name of the base is, where they're going to be spending the next however many weeks of their patrol.
Tharny?
Something like that. I have no notes
McCarthy.
whatsoever. Kakarthi base, where they're going to be spending the next number of weeks on a training mission, where they will be patrolling the desert all outside of New Valor, searching for the threat of kaiju. You got a nice little tour around the base, including the subterranean. Oh my god, there's a Mothman figure. Holy shit, I love it. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted.
You just noticed him?
Yes, I did.
You just noticed that?
We noticed there's subterranean medical bay and the place where the mechs are. Unfortunately, Sparkles, aka Sparky, their Isoki mechanic, decided she was going to go back into training school, learn how to make these giant mechs that we fight these giant monsters in. And we were joined by Danger Peligro, a Lashunta Solarian from 11th Squad, aka the Crusaders. After that, we went out on our first mission where we were just patrolling around the desert, and we eventually stumbled across an oasis where there was indeed a kaiju drinking water that we handily demolished because it didn't stand a damn chance. And that's basically what happened last time.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. That might be the best recap Dude, Where's My Drift has ever had.
Yeah,
out of like the past 2 years.
I'm gonna need you to dial.
Hey, I resemble that.
out.
Yeah.
Fucking 80%, really. That was way too much. that is. Look here, you don't get a like. You're already like right next to the teacher's desk. You know, like, what do you want to be, the teacher?
See, there's a reason why I stopped doing the recaps for you guys every single week before. It's like, you know what? I don't need to. I don't want to do this. I want to see how well you pay attention. No, I don't pay attention. I don't even pay attention when I'm running the game.
I have ADHD. I don't.
Yeah, I always remember stuff in the moment. Like I need to be like doing it again.
And I have.
Just
I usually,
prompted. I
like-
can very rarely remember shit.
Like once I get back to a map, stuff all starts to
Yeah.
click back in my head. But
Exactly.
I've started to the day after our sessions write notes out just so I can remember stuff. Because otherwise I would never remember. And I don't write notes down while playing as a GM.
Yeah, me either. I always remember stuff better as a GM though than as a player. I don't know what that's about, but it's true.
It helps I have a whole book for me to like keep track of where my brain's at. But
Honestly, my question for both of you as you speak of this GM note-taking nonsense is, what are you talking about? What do you mean game masters are supposed to make notes? I have a book that tells you what happens, and then I just go from there. And if I need to remind what you guys what happened last time, I just tell you what happened last time.
I make copious notes, but they all happen before the adventure, and then I never look at them again.
Right, or I just gaslight you into what happened last time.
I have to record notes so I remember who gets which kill. So
That is fair.
Gaslight master. That's what GM is for. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm on page 10 of notes for Against the Aeon Throne, and we're at the end of the second book.
No.
that's too much work.
And oh wait, hold on a second.
No.
And I think the first what page number is this?
Oh hell yeah!
Like the
Pieces
first
here, guys.
4 pages are actually just me doing background nonsense for the characters. So yeah, I'm doing great on those notes. I should probably update that one, something on there though. Anyway, check out Thursday nights. We're about to have some Starship combat this week.
Great. Yeah. So let me transition you guys. You guys got back from that encounter fighting the Massengore and have made it back to base. It has been a whole another day, pretty much. Are you guys wanting to do anything specifically on your off day? Because you guys alternate between you and Tempest Squadron who goes patrolling.
You just kicked me out of the campaign. It said my seat was taken from me.
Oh,
That's bizarre.
that's
It
weird.
said my seat has been given to another person. It's like, wow, rude. I think I did have stuff I wanted to do, but I can't remember what it was now. I think I messaged you.
Are there downtime activities that would pertain to piloting?
Not really specifically. There is in the the main lounge area for the pilots. There is the Colossal Clash game, which is like the most piloting adjacent thing. But generally, on your guys' off days, your mechs are getting basically repaired and worked on, so your mechs are not immediately available to you guys on your off days.
And did you say that that game is played in mechs? So it'd be hard to play it.
It's a video game.
Gotcha. I see. I was looking over at the field there.
That is a different game.
Yeah.
That game I want to play.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what I would like to do on my off time. I would like to practice on that.
Okay. I don't have any of the Kaiju Ball rules prepped. So you guys can practice throwing a ball around to each other.
I believe that's called catch.
Yeet
Yeah.
picks up the rock and he throws it to you. And it stops short of you and it comes back to Yeet. It says, "Good job, you did it."
Yeah, I
I'm
think
proud of you.
if Danger's there, he probably is smart enough to like flinch from seeing Yeet wind up to toss something. I imagine that's quite the sight.
It's a giant fucking rock. And a giant's throwing it. It's pretty impressive. Yeah.
It is hella impressive. And also, when it comes to kaiju ball, I'm pretty sure the ball is as big as Mage's. So,
Oh,
It still says I'm waiting on GM, and I'm on the like waiting room screen.
all right.
Let me try to fetch you again.
Oh, there I am.
you will sit there and you be quiet.
But I feel like Pivot would do the same thing he does every day with his day off. Get up super early, work out with the animals, and like run them through drills and stuff while he's continuing to do his workouts too. Probably just do that all day if there's nothing else going on base. Slowly loading. I'm getting the right audio now, I think.
It's big.
I have lost my token.
Where are we?
I think
This is huge.
Yeet is inside the rec center.
If you,
I don't know what that is.
It's the big building where barracks are on the top. You're on the main level of it.
if you click your icon on the left, K, it brings you to where your mini is.
Why do I have
You're-
Sparky?
You're in it looks like you're inside Tempest Squadron's room. I'll
Does
move you
everybody have
out.
Sparky?
What? Yeah, I was trying to move me around and then I kind of got lost. So I am a professional.
Nice to check in on Sparky every once in a while. Click the wrong character.
I'm trying to get angle kind of showcase this at for our viewers.
Like,
Yeah, I want to zoom out further.
Bug. Sorry, Tailspire has failed to correctly assign a player an important internal ID. Rather than risk screwing up the board, we are leaving. Feel free to rejoin after closing this message.
What?
That's the message
Dope,
it
I
is.
respect that.
You've been sent to the space between boards, a barren
I
place.
respect that, though.
You fell here because the board you were on encountered an error, was deleted, or there is no default board.
Sounds like maybe another fetch might do the trick.
Yeah, I'll do another fetch. That's so
It's a
weird.
double fit.
So weird.
Just the
I
candid
lost me
language. I love it.
completely. Can I summon me?
Yeah,
To where I
so
want to be?
Doge.
Yeah.
What other is it just us and Tempest Squad here, or are there other squads present?
Currently, you guys are just like the two active patrolling squads here. There's a couple pilots here who basically function as like base defense only.
Okay.
But it's pretty much just you two squadrons.
Okay.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just an outpost.
Yeah.
I feel like what is it called? Colossal Clash? Kaiju Clash?
Colossal Clash.
Colossal Clash.
Clash.
Yeah. I feel like I could see Danger being swept up in the craze and kind of filling his off days with that.
So it's a very popular video game, basically.
Who currently holds the high score for the game on base here?
It's Sharpwing. Sharpwing is very good at it.
I'm impressed by that.
You say. I built Sparky. I bet Sparky could beat her.
Yeah, but so you guys kind of hang out for a day. You guys do miscellaneous stuff. Nothing overtly exciting happens for the day. Later in the afternoon, Tempest Squadron comes back, and they came across no kaijus while they were out and about, so they had a pretty uneventful day also. You guys, the night passes, and then we wake up the next day, unless anybody has anything else they want to do. We'll move back to a patrol day, where the actual excitement happens.
I mean, I'll say, yeah, like I know Major's probably just be like absolutely just like hanging out with the boys, taking care of business, as it were, making sure that they're staying out of trouble.
He's doing those crazy suicides where you do like the get the legs and the arms all up. And
that said, though, he absolutely is not working out with Pivot. He has learned his lesson on that one. He tried it once in basic training and then was like, never again.
You're missing out.
He can't keep up. You're too tall for him.
You don't gotta keep up with me. You just gotta keep up with yourself.
No. You're just too tall. Looks over it, like complains about Pivot being too tall. Looks over at Yeet. Well, you're practically a mount. I mean, I ride you around sometimes with your permission.
I don't even notice when you're there, to be honest with you.
That's so rude saying you're practically a mount.
You're practically a mount. Wow.
Like a mountain.
Yes, like a mountain.
Mountain.
Yep, so the next day comes, you guys wake up early like you're supposed to on patrol day. I'm sure Cole's getting everyone out, doing a couple laps around the base before you guys are supposed to be, but
he doesn't force anyone. He just invites them.
Well, that's important.
I think Danger would at least, be polite the first morning, maybe not knowing what you're all about.
I don't think he's doing anything that crazy, just like calisthenics. I feel like he's the type of dude who just does like 100 jumping jacks every morning,
Yeah, because you've already ran 26 miles,
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So you guys get your call from Raptor, who you guys make your way eventually over to the mech hangar where you guys' mechs are being fitted for the day, and he handed you guys a little briefing packet about there is some activity spotted a good ways east, and that they want you guys to go head out that way towards some canyon lands.
Canyon lands?
What kind of activity has been spotted?
Oh, they suspected kaiju activity. What type of activity do you think you're here for?
I mean, like, can I be more specific
Stems.
on like the genre, the species, the type of kaiju? What type of activity they've noticed? Has it been like sightings, seismic, giant piles of poop?
They haven't. There hasn't been anything popping up on the satellite system, so there's no tagged kaiju in the area. But they had a report the previous day from like a civilian who saw some things in these spire-like canyons.
What was a civilian doing?
Spire-like canyons?
Spire, yeah. A bunch of spires that make a canyon.
Okay.
This sounds sus. Anybody else getting some sus feelings about this one? A little suspicious. What are
No.
civvies doing all the way out here anyway? Like we're not really close to anything.
I mean, you guys know there's like civilians who pass by every now and then. There's like a handful like residents who kind of try to live on the edge by themselves.
Ah, yeah, some of the survivalist nut jobs here for the apocalypse where they're going to hide out underground.
Exactly.
I mean, it's usually a lot safer. The cities are more dangerous, honestly, because they're attracted to population centers. It's usually safer to be out by yourself. We're the risky ones. Just saying.
I was talking about the ones who like expect nuclear war to go off and us just blow ourselves into oblivion and back. Or the ones who are worried about zombie apocalypse. I mean, con zombies, really? That's rude. If you ever met an Inoxium, you know they don't take too kindly to jokes about zombie apocalypses.
Into the truck.
Okay, did you see? I forgot to ask you. Did you see the dragon robot thing that was on the title page?
Yes.
Do you want to use that?
Sure.
Okay, perfect.
I linked my Snapdragon mech sheet to the campaign, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did that too. Right.
Pretty sure that it was the correct one that I had built up, and yeah, okay.
I'm just doing some shifting of stuff in the back.
The fact that my mech has 40 feet of land movement, but 90 feet flying. Mm-hmm.
I only have 50 feet of land movement. But 60 to whatever amount of PP I'm willing to spend. And phase movement.
I don't get a ton of PP. I only get one per turn, and I haven't started at 5 max 12, but like
I max out at 7. But I also build 3 per round.
You just got to burn.
Yeah, I burn. I am built to just lay down.
How big is Danger's mech? Is it
Huge?
Huge? Okay.
Huge?
Huge.
Bigly?
What's happened? Okay. I'm going to do swap you guys to a new map here.
So, how long down the road do you think it'll be before everyone get mad at me just for just going on about how, like, Eoxians don't look too kindly on zombie apocalypse jokes, and you really gotta like watch out for?
Be right back.
What are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Some species that's just very much like they don't take too kindly on toxic wastes jokes and things like that.
I mean, get over it. I would say like have thicker skin, but they don't have skin. That's probably rude.
I mean,
fuck them if they can't take a joke. It's the way I look at things.
You're not wrong about that.
I got booted again from the game.
ST, why are you being such a problem child today? Don't you know the rules? You're only allowed like one problem child a week. And
I don't know why that keeps happening either.
Yeah, that's weird.
Keep saying you took my seat away.
He wasn't even in the room.
So there's plenty of seats, so I don't know how it keeps happening.
He's trying to get him slice. He's just trying to get him a slice.
Showcases awesome little map we've made here with the handy
I
dandy
make those.
arrows indicating which way we're supposed to enter and exit.
It's pretty sick though.
I didn't
How
make
big
this.
is
Those may not have made it, but somebody did, and that's still its own kind of like insanity.
It is very, very impressive.
All right. Is everybody here on this map? No, I should probably give
Yes.
player permission to K. There you go.
Thank you.
If you right-click your map, there should be a morph, and there's a flying version.
Morph summons Power Rangers, just so you're aware. Okay.
It's a slightly smaller version when it's flying because Tailspire is funny.
Yeah, but
I like that. Smaller. It should be smaller. It looked like it was as big as mine. I didn't like that. I was gonna fight him.
All right. As you guys enter these like canyon lands, give me a couple perception checks.
we don't get any bonuses on these from our mechs, right?
Not directly. I don't think so.
All right. Perception. That's gonna be a whopping 5.
3 on the die, 10. 9 or 10 if you let me get my bonus from having the Wabu in the like mech with me.
I'll
One of
allow
my
it.
pets.
Where's
Yeah,
the
I get a
Wabu
bonus to
at?
perception. I'm in like a little hamster wheel
What's the
right next to
Wabu
me.
in?
The Wabu's in like a little hamster wheel right next to my seat.
And where's the hamster?
Don't worry about it. The Wabu ate it.
Anyway, I got a 15.
I had a 26.
Yeah, Danger, is you. I guess first, what is your guys' like marching order essentially? Is Yeet up front?
I think Pivot would be
Yeet
up
is
front.
very slow, so he can't be up front.
Yeah, that I
Okay.
was like,
He will
probably
slow
something
down everybody.
along those lines, and Mage kind of hovering up. Well, how far he is now
I think
above
what
everybody.
I would do, not to cut anybody off, I'm sorry. I would just wait till they got X, distance, and I would probably phase maybe within 60 feet of them, plus or minus, just kind of lapping and going back and forth.
I don't know if that's faster.
Waiting every other turn. And bam.
I suppose you guys just walking.
Well, we're walking, and Yeet is
I have
just
to
doing
spend
this.
them PP anyway, baby.
You don't
Kinda like the
gain
idea-
PP all out of combat though.
Listen, what do you mean walking? I am absolutely flying.
Well, you can't. You're gonna fucking end up.
Also, imagine like while we're
You're gonna
just
end up fucking